saying the brain, and you're watching Fantasy Couch. This is everyone's favorite fantasy football stream where I hack people's lineups. I have full, complete reign over people's fantasy accounts. And then what happens? I do anything I want. I add players, I drop players, I do whatever. So, guys, just full disclaimer. Do not give your password, do not give any personal information, any sensitive information in the chat or to anyone, frankly. Do this completely at your own risk. I'm not liable for any undesirable results, like if you lose in your league. I'm not liable if your password or login gets lost, but it is what it is. It's intense. It's crazy. It's kooky. It's wacky. It's everyone's favorite live stream. Hashtag Hack My Lineup. And this week we have something very, very important for you guys. We're doing a different type of show. It's the same show, but just a little bit different. You say this every time you do a Hack My Lineup. Yeah, it's like it's a disclaimer, so I'm not held liable for anything. And also, at the same time, it doubles up as a hype session. It's like a hype thing. Like, do this at your own risk. Ooh, be aware, I have full reign. So it's both, man. It's both at once. Stop hacking. Oh, I can't. You know how it is. Once you start hacking, you can't stop. Andrew says, hack mine. What's up, Ethan? What's up, everyone? Rain Man's in the building. What's going on, guys? Mike Matall's in the building. So this is what's going on. This is what's going on, guys. This is an awesome opportunity. So this episode of Hack My Lineup is sponsored by Squad QL. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Squad QL. And I still accept donations. I appreciate them, but donations won't be required on this episode per se. And I still appreciate them. So we're going to do things a little bit different, but this episode is sponsored by Squad QL. And just to tell you a little bit about them, guys, if you want an unfair advantage to dominate your fantasy football league, well, look no further and download Squad QL. It's the only mobile app you need to crush your friends and rivals this year. Squad QL recommends the best starting lineups for you each week based on your starters, bench players, and free agent pool. You may ask, how does Squad QL actually work? This app connects directly with your Yahoo, ESPN, and CBS leagues, pulling in your actual roster and your league scoring system, so it syncs your league. I've used it. Squad QL provides waiver and trade recommendations, plus the app gives you player rankings each week, and it's all based on your league settings. Squad QL truly is your go-to app this fantasy football season. Head to squadql.com to download Squad QL, your all-in-one fantasy football manager. Squad QL is brought to you by the creators of RotoQL, the leading daily fantasy lineup optimizer, trusted by 100,000 plus DFS players. You can also download RotoQL for free, both on Apple and Android. So those links are below in the description. This is what's going to happen. If you want your lineup hacked, all you got to do is download Squad QL and email me a screenshot. I'll be picking random people to hack their lineup. So when you email me, send a screenshot that you've downloaded Squad QL, you're downloading it, or send a screenshot of the actual app to prove to me that you've downloaded it. It's a free app. It's essentially a trial, so you get to try it out for 3 days. Since you can't really pay for it now, it's all free. Everything's free, so I'm hacking lineups for free today. So this is what you do. Follow the link below, or just probably easier, just search Squad QL in the App Store or the Google Play Store. Super easy. Just search Squad QL. That's how it's written right here. Download it. Take a screenshot. Email me at hackmylineup@gmail.com. Hopefully I can get in that. So Robbie D, since you donated, go ahead and download the Squad QL app. Take that screenshot. I will hack your lineup right now, Robbie. I saw that $3. Thank you so much. So just send it over right now. Only taking screenshots, guys. So you got to have a screenshot that you have downloaded Squad QL. Sign in into my email. Hopefully I can do that. Okay, not looking. Well, crap. Oh god. Trying to find my email, guys. I have to hack myself. Be right back. Oh crap. This is no good. Lost my freaking password. Great. Well, this is embarrassing. Give me a second. Trying to find my password. Trying to hack myself. So guys, as I find this, make sure you do these 3 things. So, download Squad QL app. Then email me screenshot to hackmylineup@gmail.com, and then make sure you email me your login info and the site, like ESPN, Yahoo, etc. Oh man, can't get in my can't. I'm hacking in. Oh, I think I'm in. I just hacked my own email. Yay! All right, we only got one person. Apparently, nobody knows what this show's about. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Give me a second. Okay, I have one person, it seems like. So, what's going on, everybody? Yes, hack my lineup. So, guys, this is what you're going to do. Download SquadQL. Send me a screenshot. Email it to me proving that you got SquadQL. It's free to download the app. You get a free trial. And then send that over with your login information to hackmylineup@gmail.com. Okay. Okay, Sebastian downloaded it. Okay, I don't have your login, but I do see another emails. Oh, Sebastian, I need your login. He sent me the app, so I see you downloaded the app, Sebastian. But I need your login. So that's not happening. I'm not actually a hacker. You have to send me your login. Oh, I'm not even logged in, that's why. Oh, that's why I only see one email. Oh, crap. Oh, it's a bunch of emails. I'm tripping. Okay. Let's see. Got it. Is this Robbie? Robbie? I think I saw Robbie donate. He downloaded the app. It's on NFL.com. I see it. Okay. Cool. We'll bring up one right here. Let's hack. Let's start this show. I was in the wrong email. Sorry, guys. Off to a great start so far, but we're underway now. We're starting off with the NFL.com one. Those are always so much fun. Hack. My man, so it's a 10-team standard league, and my team is the Flamers. Just wanted some help with my starting lineup, and there was also a trade I'd like for you to look at. Thanks. It's on NFL.com. Okay, 10-team standard for Robbie. Okay, just have to figure out how to use. There we go. Okay, hacking an NFL lineup, guys. We're doing hack my lineup. Robbie, I tried to, I don't have time to ask and look, so hopefully this is you, the guy who donated. We have him right here. Robbie, is this you? Oh, Austin's in the building. PJ, thank you so much, guys, for donating. Guys, especially those of you that donate, but if you don't donate, make sure you download the SquadQL app on the App Store or on Google Play. Screenshot it, email it to me, hackmylineup@gmail.com, along with your login information and what site it is. Then we're hacking lineups. We're doing it. Only 99 cents. No, I want to make sure to do some ones for free too. But I mean, definitely if you're donating on top of that, I'll try to get to you too. That looks like that's me. It's Robbie. Okay, this is it. Yes, the Flamers. Amazing league name. How could you go wrong with that? All right. So, it's a sippy. This episode's also sponsored by Mountain Dew and Doritos, if you guys can see that in the back. All right. Enough playing around. What is this? A comedy hour? We're hacking lineups here. The Flamers, you are number 3 in your division, number 6 overall. Okay, click my team. What did Robbie say? 10-team standard. Just wanted some help with my starting lineup, and there was also a trade I'd like you to look at. Oh, cool. We like trades on this show because we don't do that often. So we always like that. Okay. So Robbie's in the 10-team non-PPR. This is what's going on, guys. Here's his lineup. He's got Stafford, Hyde, Kamara, Cooks, Diggs, Ertz, Mike Williams, Andy Dalton, Matt Breida, James Conner, Kareem Hunt, Kerryon Johnson. Wow, what an abundance of riches as far as running backs go. Kerryon Johnson, Antonio Callaway, Allen Robinson, Brandon McManus, Seattle Seahawks defense, and Broncos defense. Okay. So obviously looking at it, your wide receivers are okay, quarterbacks okay. Running back, you have both extreme quality and extreme quantity. Kickers not that great, and defense is not that great. So how do we look at trades? Robbie or whoever else is on here? Grizzly, what's up, man? Yes, so Mike, let them know how they can... What? Oh, no, it's not Nazis. Yeah. All right. Auschwitz Jews and the Flamers. All right. Well, we're off to a great start so far. Kerryon Johnson in exchange for Marvin Jones. No, you need more of a blockbuster trade. This type of trades don't really help you. Like, what you need to do is trade somebody big for... You need a wide receiver 1. These wide receiver, Marvin Jones, these wide receiver 2s are not going to help you. You have enough wide receiver 2s. You need a wide receiver 1. It's okay. Yeah, what kind of racist league? You're trying to get me in trouble, guys. So what you want to do is... trade, just even if you have to give up somebody big, go get a big-time wide receiver. I don't like talking to people, so I'm just going to reject this one. Reject. Moving on. Let's see who you're going to start. Okay. Stafford going against the Cowboys or Dalton going against the Falcons. I would have to go with Andy Dalton, depending on... oops, this is not... Yeah, this freaking thing sucks. Assuming AJ Green's fully healthy, I'm going with Andy Dalton here. Could be a little bit of a shootout against the Falcons. But just check on AJ Green's status for sure. And then Carlos Hyde going against the Raiders. Okay. You bring up some more hacking tools. You're starting the... Well, I wouldn't start Mike Williams if you don't have to. You have so many running backs, dude. And it's a standard league. I don't know. That seems like I wouldn't do that. Yeah, let's play it safe here, and let's start James Conner instead of Mike Williams. So you're all good to go right here, and we'll hit submit. I'm definitely not looking at any other teams in your league because we know how that goes. There's no defenses that I would start over those guys. Maybe the Packers D, they're not available. So nobody's available. What I would do is, actually, I'd probably get the Titans D. They're good long term, and they're going to be good week 5. And I'd probably drop the Broncos D. You don't really need them. So I'm going to just do that for you right now. Because week 5, I forget who the Titans play, probably the Bills or something. Titans D is legit though, man. So week 5, they have a good matchup. So now you're starting Seahawks D, and then you have the Titans D, who's not a bad start this week either, with Alshon Jeffrey likely out. And we did this. Okay, moving on to the next one. Yes, guys, if you're in a weird league, like it's like a racist league, just don't let me hack your lineup, please. So if we see anything scarier than this, I'm just gonna click off. All right, just fair warning. No, Sebastian, I decide who's next, not you. I know you emailed me. I forgot who donated, but I'll get to, I'll do what I can. So Mike could tell me, my bad, bro. I honestly forgot how racist it was. I honestly forgot. What was it? I'd say this one was on the edge, okay? This one was teetering on the edge of being a no-no. So, all right. Let's go. No, I don't even see an email from Sebastian. Hack him, brain. Grizzly Dipper. Oh, here's Grizzly Dipper. Are you Ben? Is that you, Ben? Email from Ben. I was honestly going to hack Sebastian, but I don't see an email to this address. He probably sent it to the wrong address. Okay, let's go with Grizzly. What do we got here? Oh, Grizzly. Hey, Grizzly, by the way, send me... Let me see. Is Grizzly... Could he hear me? Yes, that's me. Okay, Grizzly, go download Squad QL right now, because we're only hacking people that do Squad QL. I'll just take your word for it. So right now, go download Squad QL on your phone, okay? Download. It's free, so just download it and do that. Okay. And Sebastian, send the email to hackmylineup@gmail.com. Okay, it's fine. Now don't worry. It's a free app, so I trust you. But from just Google for in the future, Google how to take a screenshot though. Hyde has an incredible matchup that's all that is. This is just an incredible matchup. With Baker Mayfield, it's a bit different. So that's what we're doing, guys. Go download Squad QL. It's on the Apple Store. It's right here. It's on the Apple App Store. It's on Google Play. Download it. Take a screenshot. Email me your login information along with the screenshot to hackmylineup@gmail.com, and I'm hacking lineups all day. I get full reign over your fantasy account. I make trades, I accept trades, I decline trades, I add players, I drop players, I screw around with your lineup, the whole shebang. I have full reigns over it. Sebastian, I'm not checking, man. You're just gonna have to wait, bud. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Okay. Ben or Grizzly Dipper says, this is full PPR on ESPN. I need you to hack the one that says CCU 222. Okay, let's see. Maybe this one's not a racist. Okay. Oops. I forgot. I have to start hacking now. Here we go. We're hacking. Okay. I'm in. This is actually going a lot smoother than we started out with, guys. Not so bad. Not so bad. We are in. Yay! Awesome. Guys, look. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen closely. Look. I know you want your lineup hacked. I'm probably not going to be able to hack all 200 of you guys. You guys realize that, right? So please, I'm doing my best here, okay? So I'm going to go to the email. I'm going to hack as many as I can on this live stream, all right? So in the chat, let's keep it clean. I'm doing my best. The least you guys keep saying hack me, the more I can hack. So let's do it. Hack my lineup. Let's go. Let's do it. We're hacking Grizzly Dipper right now. You're on Hack My Lineup. Yep. You're welcome. All right. Super chats are still appreciated, guys. I still appreciate the donations. We're just going to be trying to hack as many as we can. As you guys know, hackers, we need more Doritos and more Mountain Dew. Therefore, we can hack more lineups. That's the more lineups we hack. They're still appreciated. So I forgot what he said. I'm going to just read it again because I don't remember anything. This is full PPR on ESPN. I need you to hack the one that's okay, full PPR. How many teams is it, Grizzly? Write in the chat. 12 team, 10 team. 10 team. It is a 10 team. 10 team full PPR. All right. 10 team full PPR, ESPN, Grizzly Dipper. He's got Wentz, Howard, Latavius, Julio, Hopkins, Rudolph, Adam Thielen. Ooh, that's a lot of Vikings. Chargers D, Ryan Suckup, Mixon, Collins, Funchess, Nunwa, Eric Ebron, who has an injury. And Jets defense. Chargers D, good to go. Ryan Suckup, he's okay this week. Like, he's good, he's accurate. I don't know if they're going to be scoring a lot of points. He's okay, though. All right, so I guess the only players worthy of starting on your bench would be Anunwa and Collins and... Dalvin Cook's probably going to play Thursday. Yeah, there's no IR spot, so no. So, you're probably not going to start Latavius. I think Dalvin Cook will play. But if he doesn't, you start Latavius. If he does, well, you have to start Adam Collins. Yes, your running backs are boo-boo, but Jordan Howard's improving a little bit. Derrick Henry on waivers. Philip Lindsay on waivers. Oh! Jackpot! Jackpot. Maybe not this week. We're getting Sony Michel. That's a jackpot right there. I don't even care about this week. You got to get Sony Michel. Wait, was Aaron Jones there too? Damn. Yeah, shoot, we'll pick up more. Wait, somebody said, Mike said Aaron Jones. Don't know if he was talking to me. I didn't see Aaron Jones. Maybe just naming names. Oh, Aaron Jones is available. My God. I wish this was my waiver wire. Look, Peyton Barber is available. Philip Lindsay. Jeez. Corey Clement. Oh, my God. You're going to just have to suffer this week, but Jets D, we don't care about the Jets D. I don't give a crap about them. Dropping the Jets D. I'm just going through adding every running back off waivers. Woo! Hack my lineup. Yeah, all right. Dang. We just got Sony Michel and Aaron Jones off waivers. And, I mean, Alex Collins isn't bad to start for this week, so who cares about this week? Eric Ebron, Kyle Rudolph. Maybe just keep those guys. Let me see if I can switch. Oops. Let me see if I can switch your Will Dissly, Austin Hooper. Not really any tight ends worth adding. Let's go defenses. Don't really give a crap. You got the Chargers D. Just roll with it. Just to see who's on waivers. Nobody. I don't give a crap. It's a 10-teamer. You'll find it. Mike Williams. Hey, watch out. Watch out. Mike Williams is on waivers. Sony looked really solid once Edelman and a lot get in that game. The Pats will be rocking once again. People saying drop Funches, drop Murray. Okay, let's drop. I don't know, dude. I think you definitely can't let a guy like Mike Williams. Dang, you have Tyler. Dude, there's so many people, I don't even know what to do. Yeah, Tyler Lockett, like. I think going forward, though, I think Mike Williams is definitely the guy to get. Lockett is good now, but Mike Williams is the guy to get. So we're adding Mike Williams and we're dropping Funches. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do... So, Grizzly, for this week, you can consider start Corey Clement if Ajayi and Sproles is out, okay? Also consider adding Buck Allen, even though you have Collins, because you said it is full PPR, and I saw him someplace, okay? So he should be owned in more leagues. And then I would go Philip Lindsay. And after that, it's not really worth adding anybody like Derrick Henry, Alfred Morris, probably not really worth it. So Grizzly, hopefully you heard me. Corey Clement, great short-term pickup if Ajayi is out. So keep that in mind. Now, as far as wide receivers, I mean, we don't really need to add anybody. I like Tyler Lockett in the short term, but Baldwin should be back pretty soon anyway. So this is good. And so Latavius could be dropped, but I don't need to drop him this second because Dalvin Cook may not play. Okay, and that's about it. Oh, yeah, I just want to check your kicker. Kicker, you have Suckup, who is good, but I think we can do a little bit better. What do you say, guys? Oh, no! Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, should we go Dan Bailey? Or I think people would boycott this show. So we're going to go with Sturgis. He'll be solid. He'll be good. McManus went to his high school. The couch is big fans of McManus. What are you ranked? 1 and 2? That's not bad. You got to get this win here, though. Yeah, I think we got this. So Grizzly, hopefully you heard me. Moving on. What's wrong with Bailey? Is people are scared because he got 0 points. That's all. Nothing's wrong with Bailey. The Vikings. What's wrong with the Vikings? They couldn't give him any opportunities. Moving on. Let's hack some more lineups. Yep. Okay. So we have PJ's. There we go. This is it. We got PJ on Hack My Lineup, where you can actually get hacked. You're 2-1, and you said this is a 12-team dual quarterback league. That means quarterbacks are worth gold in this league. So 12-team dual QB. We're hacking PJ's lineup. He's got Patrick Mahomes, Keenan Allen, John Brown, Jordan Howard, James Conner, Trey Burton, Jared Goff, Chris Hogan. So it's a technically a super flex where you can start a quarterback at flex, as well as a wide receiver, running back, or tight end. Chris Hogan, Joe Mixon, Tevin Coleman, DJ Moore, Josh Gordon, Mark Ingram, Nelson Aguilar, Le'Veon Bell, Brandon McManus, Saints defense. Uncle Sam, just email me, bud. So what to get on this show, guys? Download the Squad QL app on the App Store or on Google Play. Screenshot it. Send me an email to hackmylineup@gmail.com. Send me your login info, what site it's on, Yahoo, ESPN, and then I'll try to get to it as soon as I can. So, Uncle, that's how you get in. I'm doing my best. A lot of people want to get hacked. Well, it's not, Jax. I'm not necessarily doing it by order or anything. There's 100 people. You know what I mean. It's not. If you're saying this is fair or there's a line or there should be, well, it's not. I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying to hack as many people as I can. So it is what it is. I'm obviously gonna get people I can't hack. And people are going to complain in the chat. It is what it is, but that's the way it goes. I don't know, Sebastian. You didn't send it to the right email, so I don't know. I still don't. Let me see. Did you even? No, I don't have an email from you, Sebastian. It's hackmylineup@gmail.com. You didn't send it to me. So, sorry, bud. Hackmylineup@gmail.com. I was about to hack you, but you didn't send me your login. So, yep. Sorry. You got to be ready. We don't want to get hacked literally. Okay, I know. You don't think I know? I know. Okay. So, you're starting all the right people, I think. You can't start Ingram. You can't start Mixon. And there's only one. Oh, there's 2 IR spots. I've discovered a secret in your league. Okay, I think we just... Oh, too many IR listed. Never mind. Sorry. Nope, I was incredibly wrong. That's not the case. I don't like your defense. Let's see. John Brown. Who's your weakest starters? John Brown. Okay. I definitely would add another quarterback. Yeah, besides the defense, it is a solid team. So we definitely want to add a quarterback. So we can add Darnold or Rosen. And the way we're going to probably figure out how to do that is look at the bye weeks. So bye week 12, and I think those are, you only have two QBs, right? So we want to get a third QB. That's how important QBs are. And you have two really good ones. And then bye week 12. So you just need a player that's not bye week 12. This guy's bye week 9. Sam Darnold is bye week 11. And on the 12th, he plays the Patriots. Not a bad matchup. On the week 12, this guy plays the Chargers. That could be a bad matchup. So we're going to go ahead and try to add Sam Darnold. Like I said, that's going to... I mean, you actually do need a quarterback week 12. And quarterbacks are gold in this league, man. Get Mariota. I don't think he wasn't available. Oh, he is available. Oh, shoot. Dang, I totally didn't see that. Week 12 plays the Texans. Hey, this isn't that bad. Yeah, I'm going to get Mariota. Yeah. Well, he doesn't need two. He needs one, but two would be ideal, but we're not going to get two. We're just going to get one. Thank you so much, Koopa. Koopa Trooper back again. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to get Mariota. And we can drop DJ Moore, who I think is going to be much better. I think he's going to be good, but like he's still, even when he's good, like he's still not like a great start every week. And I think we're going to drop DJ Moore. The good thing about dropping DJ Moore is that no one's going to add him this week, probably. You have Josh Gordon, Aguilar. Yeah, you really don't need DJ Moore. And who's your starting wide receiver? Let's get rid of DJ Moore. So we're adding Mariota, dropping DJ Moore. Because in a league like this, quarterbacks are gold. You always want to start a quarterback right here. And in this league, it's even more important that this guy adds a quarterback because both Mahomes and Goff have a bye week 12. Okay, your kicker is McManus. Your defense is the Saints D. So let's see if we can improve that. Yeah, Chris is correct. They will be better with Ingram back. But they're pretty banged up, and they still have holes. Like, it's still not a defense we can trust. They obviously, I was wrong about them. They obviously took a step back instead of a step forward. So their slot corner, I believe, is injured. I think out for the year for the Saints, and that is not good. So who'd you have? Broncos D? No, you had McManus and Saints D. That's right. So I would rather go with Seahawks D. Yeah. Oh, Tennessee is available. That is right. This is a much better long. So this is a good short-term defense. And this is a good long-term defense. I think we just go Titans D. Yeah, Patrick Robinson. That's right. He's a really good slot corner. That's gonna suck. Yeah, I'll try to hack some more. I'll keep going until I can. And still an upgrade though, still an upgrade. And then kickers Brandon McManus, who is okay this week. Not bad, but not good either. Let's see if we can replace him. Let's go with Dan Bailey. So we're dropping McManus. We're adding Dan Bailey. Hopefully something happens. Thank you so much, Danny. And that's it. So, PJ, you're all set, man. There's really nothing else to do. I will look through the other waivers really quick. Better get points this week. I think you're talking about Dan Bailey. Amber. Wentz or Phillip Rivers? I think we're going with Phillip Rivers this week. Tyler Lockett, Anunwa. So keep your eyes on these guys. Callaway, I don't think we'll pick up. Dane, a lot of wide receivers. That's good I dropped DJ Moore because you really don't need a wide receiver. There's 5 good wide receivers here. Okay. Lockett, Mike Williams, Boyd, Anunwa, Godwin, Geronimo Allison, and Antonio Callaway. That's 7 wide receivers you can add. So, PJ, go with that. Well, yeah, that's a good question. Should you start John Brown? As of right now, I think Aguilar is probably better. Give me a second here. Just going to look up some advanced algorithms and technologies and projections and rankings. What the heck? This has got to be... Okay. John Brown. Who else you got? Aguilar. Aguilar's a good start. So I'd rather go with Aguilar over John Brown. And it's okay. I know he's going against your defense. Don't worry about it. It's not really that big of a deal. It's bigger deal when your quarterback is going against your defense. That's a little bit bigger deal. And let me see. Callaway. Can't believe Callaway's on waivers, man. Callaway's a great ad. Lockett. So Aguilar's your best bet. I think we're all set here, but those guys, keep those guys in mind, PJ. We'll hack some more. Lockett, Mike Williams, Tyler Boyd, Anunwa, Godwin, Geronimo, and Callaway, Antonio Callaway. Those guys are definitely worth looking at if you need a wide receiver. You can stream wide receivers all day in this league. I mean, shoot, you might even... Let's see what happens with Chris Hogan and Josh Gordon. I mean, you can drop Chris Hogan, but I'd probably keep... I don't know. It doesn't really matter. You can stream You could stream wide receivers all day. So let's go to the next one. I honestly, I don't remember who donated, who didn't. I'm just trying to. I'm just emailing Austin. He's being a good sport about this. Okay, let's see what we got. Is Jax here? Jax05, I see you're here. You said you pay. Okay, I see it. You donated. Okay, I'll try to do Jax. Okay. Wait. Jax, I don't know your login unless it's, let me see. I think I can figure it out. I'll give it a whirl. Okay, so hopefully that was cool, PJ. Moving on. Hacking more lineups. Let's go. So Jack, are you there? Email me. It says check your phone. Tap. So check. It says Jack. What's his Jack X05. It says check your phone. Email. Okay, and then email me that code. It seems like you got the code. Email me that code, Jack. What's up, Joshua? Welcome to the stream. So, Jack, email me that code. Waiting on the code, Jack. Jack, are you there? Email me the code. Okay, it said it's sent. Okay, I'll try to hack you guys. I'll try to hack you guys next. Cody Rainbold. Okay. Send me your login, Cody. I have your. It says you downloaded the Squad QL app, but I don't have your login. I don't think. So send me your login. Oh, you got it here. Yahoo Sports, $200. Okay. There's no league here. There's no league here, bud. This is going swell. Dude, there's no league. Jack, you don't have a Yahoo league? Yeah, Jax, I don't see a league here. I'm logged into your Yahoo. It worked. I don't see a league, but I might have to move on. I mean, let me know what's up. This is what I'm looking at right here. It says join a league, create a league. It's probably a different login you got. Oops. Okay, that makes sense. It's ESPN. All right. He wants you to draft. Okay, no problem. I'm on ESPN. On it, on it, on it. We did all that crap for nothing, dude. Okay. Email / username and the password. Jack, you're the man. It worked. Which league is it? Is it this one or the other one? Okay, Jack, we're in. Okay. Awesome. So is it this one or the other league? Okay, I guess it's this one. What are we looking at, man? Is this this is a 10 team? Is this standard or PPR? Let the people know, Jax, in the live chat. Let's go. Looks like a 10 team. Waiver priority 9 out of 10. We're hacking Jack's lineup right now. Big Ben, Melvin Gordon, Saquon, Mike Evans, Geronimo, Trey Burton, Seahawks D, Josh Lambo. It's a standard league, he says. Baldwin, Ramsey, Anunwa, Aaron Jones, O.J. Howard, Alshon Jeffrey, Jordan Howard, and Joe Flacco. All right. So, yes, we definitely have to start Melvin. We definitely have to start Saquon. You don't have a flex. Oh, no flex. You guys got to add a flex. Oh, you only start one running back and a flex. Okay, you guys should add another player, man. Add another flex, add another wide receiver and running back. Make this, it's only a 10-team league. Hit up the commish. and make it deeper. Make sure you guys start at least one other player. I would start 2 other players and make it deeper. Much more fun that way. Switch it up a bit. Maybe do a super flex, you know? Yeah, guys, do it. Do it. Make a petition. Talk to the commish. All right. So Rams D on the bench. Got it. Seahawks D, that's pretty good. Josh Lambo's okay. Your wide receivers starting Mike Evans, Geronimo. This looks like a team from someone in a 6-team league. Nah, we want to start Trey Burton. Yeah, Flacco. Big Ben. Yeah, we're about to hit the waiver wire. I just want to check out, make sure I got the team, make sure we're starting the right players. And we are, because there's not much else to do here. You could go with Anunwa, but I wouldn't. You're not looking too good on quarterbacks, I'll tell you that. Alex Smith. Okay. Oh, Baker's picked up? Yeah, Baker's off the table. He's not available. You can go with Alex Smith over Flacco. Not really a big difference, though, to be honest. And then running backs. You don't need a running back because you only need to start 1. So I wouldn't even add a running back. Fitzgerald is available. That's pretty big. That's pretty crazy. I might add Fitzgerald. We'll circle back to that. What do you guys think? Add Fitzgerald or no? Let me know. That's obviously the best wide receiver available, guys. So comment below. This is his team. So he's got, we'd be dropping a wide receiver. He's got Evans, Geronimo. He's got Baldwin, Anunwa, Alshon Jeffries. Watch the swearing, guys. It gets automatically cut out, and then you might get banned even. YouTube automatically does that. So these are the wide receivers. He's got Alshon, Anunwa, Baldwin, Geronimo, and Mike Evans. Should we drop probably Anunwa for Fitzgerald? Leave a comment. Let me know. Should we add Fitzgerald and drop Anunwa? Let me know. Yeah, I'm thinking of adding him too. Yes, he's worth an ad. You know, put him on the bench. You know, stash him at least. Stash Fitzgerald. That sounds good. I'd even drop. Might even drop O.J. Howard, but I don't know. That's a good side. Because you got Njoku, Eifert. Actually, I want to check one thing. Let's check the bye weeks for tight ends. As if they have different bye weeks, I probably won't drop any. Bye week 5, Trey Burton. Bye week 5 for O.J. Howard. Honestly, bro, you're going to have to either drop one, and that's coming up really soon. You're going to have to drop one, or that sucks. I really like both of them, though, and I wasn't that high on Howard, but, man, he's the second best tight end. Like, you can't deny him anymore. Yeah, Trey Burton's picture is not really good. That's for sure. So, man, I'm really stuck here. I don't know what to do. I guess we just don't drop either of them, but you're going to need a tight end come week 5. Week 5 face the Ravens. Yeah, Vance McDonald. Who does Vance McDonald play week 5? Atlanta? Ooh, that is good. Missing linebackers, missing safeties. Damn, this is crazy. Dude, we're gonna make some drastic moves. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna make some moves here. It's gonna be entertaining. Defenses, I don't really care. So this is what we're gonna do, guys. Look at my trades. Do it, couch. Okay, don't give me orders, please. More like, can you please look? You know, I can ask nicely. We're definitely looking at the trades, though. Okay, receive Ingram, receive Josh Gordon, send Jordan Howard, send OJ Howard. Yeah, might as well go for it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. This is just the type of league where, like, Mark Ingram's not going to make a difference. You only have to start one running back. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't know. It does. This trade doesn't matter either way. To be honest, like, it doesn't matter. What do you guys think, though? This will be. I'll have no say in this. We're doing a group vote because I honestly don't think it matters. It doesn't when you only start one running back. Let's vote on this right now. Accept. Write in the chat. Accept or decline. Jax will receive Ingram. He will receive Flash Gordon, and he will send Howard and OJ Howard. Do we accept or do we decline? The chat will let us know. Write down in the chat, accept or decline. Sebastian says decline. Uncle Sam says accept. 1 for 1. Okay, 2 decline. Don't care, which is the correct answer. Same here. I agree with you. But we're voting, though. Decline, accept. So I see about 50-50. Decline is winning. Accept. Decline is winning. Decline has won, guys. So we're going to decline. Okay. And all we hit is cancel. That's it. There's no review. All right, we just hit cancel, I guess. Proposed by... Oh, you proposed this one. That's why. Oh, we're getting a lot more accept. We're getting a lot more accept. Wait a second. We don't have to really accept it, but I can cancel it. Okay, so let's see who's voting. The next vote decides accept or decline. The next vote's... But still, yeah, I'm just going with accept or decline. So either cancel or leave it. But accept or decline. Next vote decides. It's a tie. Accept. All right, we're going to leave it. We leave it up. All right. Who's your kicker? Josh Lambo, but Matt Bryant's available? Okay, let's start making some changes. Add Matt Bryant, drop Josh Lambo. Yeah, same here. Honestly, yeah, I don't think the trade matters. Because that's the thing. I think the league settings are a little bit flawed. I don't think it makes for a fun league. It's not a deep league. Someone said it looks like a 6-team league. And it kind of does because of this. You only start one running back. That's no fun. This is exactly what I would do with this league. I would make you guys start one more running back. I would switch this to a normal flex so you can start a tight end. And I would make you start one more wide receiver. So now you're starting 2 more players. The league all of a sudden becomes like 2 rounds deeper. So it's much more fun, much more competitive. And that's what I would do. And I would even consider changing this to a super flex where you could start a quarterback, tight end, wide receiver, or running back. So actually we can't accept or decline because Jax is the one that proposed it. Okay, so we added Matt Bryant, excellent kicker. Now we are going to add Vance McDonald. Nah, I like kickers. We like kickers on the couch. Just roll with the Rams D, man. Just take a risk. As far as quarterbacks, I mean, like, who cares about Flacco? I mean, honestly, like, if you just streamed a quarterback, who cares, right? You got Flacco. Who gives a crap, right? Alex Smith. You think Alex Smith is not worse than Flacco? Um, Case Keenum may not be worse than Flacco in some weeks. I'm just gonna roll the dice on Big Ben. This is what I just don't care about Flacco. I just don't. So we're gonna add Fitzgerald. No, don't drop Vikings defense. Give them a chance, guys. Look, the team fell apart last week. Everson Griffin's being evaluated for health. But you're going to feel silly if Everson Griffin, he gets his mind straight in a couple weeks. He's good to go. And the Vikings turn things around this week. You're going to feel really sorry. So Vikings D is not really one you want to start ideally right now. But I wouldn't drop the Vikings D unless it's a shallow league. That's just me. I probably wouldn't. The thing with that is, guys, when you draft a defense that high, you can't just drop them. So, okay, so we're adding Fitzgerald. We're just going to drop Flacco. Like, who cares? Just stream a quarterback. Who gives a crap? Okay, we made a lot of moves here, guys. We dropped a lot of players. So for week 5, you're going to start Vance McDonald going against the Falcons. That's a shootout. That's a team that probably will have a lot of trouble defending anybody because of their injuries on defense. So absolutely good matchup, shootout. He has a lot of upside. And week 5, you don't have any tight ends to start week 5. Trey Burnen's on bye. And if that trade doesn't go through, or if it does, OJ Howard's on bye. Anyway, we're moving along. Let's see who else we got to hack. So, Jax, you're good to go, man. I hope you enjoyed getting your lineup hacked. Moving on to the next person. Is Romero here? Yeah. We're leaving him with 3 tight ends because he proposed a trade to trade away OJ Howard. You don't need any running backs in this league, really. So if Romero is here, so he is on NFL Fantasy. So we're gonna hack him or try to. I'm probably going to do 1 or 2 more after Romero. Okay, NFL Fantasy 12 team standard. It's the second league, not the first one. Okay. It's getting kind of hot in here. Ooh. Open a window up in here. No, it's too hot. Quick break, guys. 2-second break. I'll be back. Turn on the AC. Okay, we are hacking Romero 12-team NFL.com league. Not even letting me. The heck do you log out of here, dude? Dude, how do you log out? Okay. Gosh, I don't know how to use NFL.com. All right, almost there. Okay. Romero, are you there? Is this your lineup? Yes, the Niners will likely lose. I can hear the AC. Well, it's probably not that bad. I don't think it's that loud. I hope it's not. Okay, we're here. We're hacking a lineup. Okay, so it seems like Romero is in 5th place. Uncle Sam, you donated, correct? I'll try to get you. I'm doing the best I can. I don't know your email. What's your Cody? Okay. That's right. That's right. We already went through this. Okay. So it looks like you've accepted these trades. I think we're done after this, guys. We're gonna do only one more, maybe two. I think just one more. I think we're doing Cody's next, and that's it. Been a long day, but I will definitely stay on and answer questions though. Okay, so you got a lot of. Oh, this is not. Okay, this is not you. Okay, never mind. All right, so guys, we are looking at. What was this? A 12-teamer? Let me see. You said it right. 12-team standard. So 12-team non-PPR, I assume. NFL fantasy. Okay, we're hacking Romero. Let's go. So you got Tannehill, Sony Michel, Saquon, Golden Tate, Jarvis, John Brown, Travis Kelce, Crowell, Christian Kirk, Cam Newton, Nyheim Hines, Marlon Mack, Christian McCaffrey on a bye, Latavius, Nelson Aguilar, Anthony Miller, DJ Moore, Dan Bailey as the kicker, New York Jets defense, and it is IDP, which I'm not really that good at. Oh, man, so we're not going to mess with the IDP. I don't know if these guys will chime in. So there's a lot of quantity here, not really a lot of quality. We'll just laser focus on the offense, though. So, okay, your starters. Wow, this is a crazy league. There's like 30 players on here, and you're starting Ryan Tannehill. Oh, Cam Newton's on bye. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. All right, I don't know what to do. All right, so, okay. Concentrate. Laser focus. Let's focus on who to start first. With the Panthers on bye, you have a lot of Panthers. We might drop DJ Moore. You're starting so the only other startable players are Aguilar and Latavius. So let's see. Marlon Mack is okay. You haven't even seen him play. So Nelson Aguilar and Latavius, we'll see. I think we'd rather go with Aguilar. Oh, man. Aguilar over Christian Kirk. Can't even find it. Sorry, my thing's a little slow right now. Yeah, so let's swap these. And then Aguilar plays in the morning. Jarvis plays later. John Brown. And then we swap him with John Brown because we start later players in the flex. Just in case something happens. It's a veteran move. Just in case something happens, we have more options to swap him. Let's say we can swap him out with a running back or wide receiver or whatever. If Dalvin is out, you may want to start Latavius Murray. I probably would, but that's kind of iffy since it's standard. That's still iffy because we know what happened last time Latavius played. Jags D's okay, but not great this week. I do like starting Christian Kirk, but I think it's a little too risky. You have the luxury of having him on your bench another week. Nelson Aguilar is going to get targets, probably double-digit targets this game. And he's got Wentz back, so you're starting him, you're starting Landry, you're starting Tate, you're starting John Brown. I would bench Christian Kirk just another week. You know, he's good. I get it, and he has a lot of upside, but I'd bench him just one more week. So this is good to go. Let's submit this. Take a quick look at waivers, and let me check the chat if Romero's giving me any feedback or anything. Just want to make sure he's on here. And I'll stick around after I hack this last lineup to answer some questions, guys. I can't hack everybody, but I'll stick around for a few minutes and answer some questions for you guys, especially for those of you who stuck around the entire live stream. I really appreciate it from beginning to end, and that's definitely one reason why I'm going to stay on and try to answer as many questions as I can in the chat. But hacking lineups it's really taking a lot of energy. I'm doing this one, then I'll do one more. So is Anthony Miller worth keeping? We'll find out right now. And then I'll if he's Andy Dalton's on waivers. I like Andy Dalton if AJ Green's a full go. I think AJ Green right now is at 80%. So I would definitely, I'm just like a no, it's just a no. I would definitely go Andy Dalton over Tannehill if I knew AJ Green was 100%. It's still debatable whether we go Andy Dalton or Tannehill, guys. That's how good he is. Nobody else is worth adding as far as quarterback goes, though. Andy Dalton's getting no love in the ownership percentage. No running backs available. This is a competitive league. This is a pretty deep league. For a 12 team, it's pretty deep. Other than Wendell Smallwood, nobody really available here. And Anthony Miller. Let's see if there's any there's really no wide receivers other than John Ross. So honestly, it's not a big deal, but I'm going to just note these guys, okay? So John Ross, Cameron Meredith, Cortland Sutton. That's really, I mean, I like Taylor Gabriel, but not really. Okay, so those 3 wide receivers you want to watch and maybe you want to add right now. Again, that's John Ross, Cameron Meredith, Cortland Sutton. Definitely hold on to Christian Kirk. But those are 3 guys right there. No, we're not dropping Christian. Oh, I just dropped Ross for Kirk. Oh, you're hacking at the same time I am? Don't drop Kirk. No, don't drop Kirk. I told you not to drop. What are you doing? How are you hacking at the same time as me? No. Did you really do that? Wait, what's going on? I just dropped. Oh, he dropped my bad. I read that totally wrong. Sorry, guys. A little tired. I just woke up from a hacker nap. Wow, I'm very tired. Sorry. Okay, no. You definitely needed to add Christian Kirk. That's a good move. But for Anthony Miller, sorry, dude. You made that totally clear. I totally misread that. So, yeah, you might want to drop Anthony Miller for Ross or those other 2 guys that I just stated. Christian Kirk was a good ad, though. That's definitely true. Ebron's a good tight end, not great. Ricky Seals. Okay, so we got Ebron, Ricky Seals-Jones. Vance McDonald looks like he's not available. Yes, he's not available. So we got Ebron and Ricky Seals-Jones. Let's see how you are in tight ends because I already forgot. Then let's see, kicker. I forgot who you have at kicker too. Who's your kicker? Dan Bailey, we'll stick with him. Jake Elliott's really good though, but we'll stick with Dan Bailey this week, see if he can redeem himself. And defense, you got the Jets. I remember that. We're going to go, the Browns. I wish I can add them right now. Let's go ahead and just put a claim in right there. Also, the tight ends. I like the tight ends so much long term. This is what we're going to do. Okay, so I'm hacking next. I got Cody. And I don't know, Koopa, I'm pretty sure Koopa donated $5. So Koopa, how do I find your email? Koopa, I'll try to hack you. Oh, Justin, that's you, huh, Justin? Okay, we'll try to do 2 more. Okay, Koopa is Justin, I believe. Let me know, Koopa, if that's you. And then I got Cody. I forget your name on here. So I'll try to get Cody next, and then Koopa, Justin. Okay, we'll try to go as fast as we can. Okay, we'll go. We'll try to do 2 more, because that's how much I like you guys, man. That's how much I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. I'll try to do 2 more. That's it after that. Just those two. And then 5 more. No, 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 no. That's it. This one and 2 more, and that's it. Yeah, so we're only doing Uncle Sam and Koopa, and that's it after this. Nah, unless you guys want me to take a dinner break. Nobody wants a dinner break. No, I'm cool. All right. Okay, we're adding Titans D. We're gonna drop. We're gonna drop the. I'm not even gonna mess with the defense, man. I'm sorry, dude. I don't. It's gonna be too much. So we definitely want to add Titans D. I just like them long term, you know, and it's gonna be really worth it. And you know what? I'm just gonna drop one of these wide receivers. I don't even give a crap, dude. Let's drop DJ Moore. Anthony Miller. I don't even care. Who do we drop? Leave a comment. I'm probably dropping both, actually. No, no, no. All right, comment, guys, right now. Hurry up, hurry up. Do we drop DJ Moore or Anthony Miller? Comment right now. Who do we drop? DJ Moore or do we drop Anthony Miller? So type in drop Miller or type in drop Moore right now. Drop Miller or drop Moore. So Alex is saying to drop Moore. Keep going. Henry says drop Moore. Miller, tied vote. Here we go. Keep it going. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Miller's winning the drop vote. But we don't care if it's their bye week, though. We're not starting either one. I'm thinking of dropping Anthony Miller. Both. They are both trash. You know what? I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna say drop Miller because even if Miller plays good, Trubisky's not playing well, and they spread the ball a lot on the Bears. They spread it. They give it to Burden. They give it to Howard. They give it to Cohen. They give it to Allen Robinson a lot, and they're giving it to my homie Taylor Gabriel. So we're gonna go ahead and drop Anthony Miller. Let's do it, guys. Continue. Confirm ad. So I answered your question right there, man. He's already gone. So we're starting the Jets D, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to go over to the defense, and then we're going to add the Browns D, and then we're going to drop the Jets D, pending, of course. I really like this move. I believe in the Browns defense, and the Titans D has kind of shocked me. So let's do that. Yes, add Browns D, drop Jets. So this waiver claim will go in, and it'll hopefully be processed tomorrow if you get them. So now you got a short-term defense and a long-term defense, and then if you have the Browns, you'll have both. You'll have the both as well. So we're good there. Let's just hold on to more. You know, you can always drop them for, like I said, Ross or those other two wide receivers. So Romero, hope you enjoyed that. We're moving on to the next one. So let's go with Cody, and then let's go with Koopa. So I forget your name on here, Cody. Whatever it is. Cody says it's a Yahoo League, $200 buy-in. He's 0-3 with an absolutely stacked team. We'll be the judge of that. Let's hack your lineup, Cody. Uncle Sam, is that it? Okay, Cody is Uncle Sam. So what's funny, guys, is I can't remember any players' names, at least when I started, or like I'm bad with names. Something's wrong with my head, or I can't remember people's faces and stuff. So it's like, how the heck am I gonna host a show if I can't remember any players? Like other than I remember I know like star quarterbacks' names and stuff. And I'm still not great with names, and I'm so much better. That's why you see me slip with names every now and then. I'm so much better. Like 99% of the time I'm on it. Just something I worked on, and now I know anyone who's fantasy relevant, I basically know their name. Like it's just harder, but that's a little background info about me as well. So Cody on Yahoo. It's a Yahoo League. Okay, and then the password. Okay, I think we are close to it. Just have to use some more hacker tools. Oh, very nice. Show me your TDs. Show me your touchdowns. Okay. Who's this? This is a picture of you? Very nice. Very nice, Cody. Okay. Cody, is this you? Let me see if Cody is here. Okay. Cool. This is your league, right? Okay. What is this? What is this, Cody? Refresh our memory. Is this a 10 team, 12 team? Is this PPR? Is this Dynasty? What is it? Let us know. Let us know, Cody, in the comments. What is this 10 team, 12 team, PPR, non PPR, Dynasty? If it's Dynasty, if it's not, if it's standard, if it's a keeper league, if it's IDP, let me know. 10-man PPR. All right. Got it. Okay. So 10-man PPR, Cody has Wentz, Uncle Sam's finest. Has Wentz, Odell Beckham, AJ Green, bonuses for high yardage thrown, catches, and runs. Okay. AJ Green, Kenyon Drake, David Johnson, Cameron Brate, Allen Robinson, T.Y. Hilton, Andrew Luck, Jack Doyle, Dion Lewis, Jamison Crowder, Cameron Meredith, Matt Bryant, Texans D. So let Cody know if his team is stacked or not, because it's for a 10 team, dude, this is not stacked. You got a quarterback who hasn't played. You have a tight end troubles. You drafted Allen Robinson. That means your team's not stacked. Drake's been a bust. DJ's been a bust. This team is not stacked, bud. I'm just going to be flat out with you. It's not stacked. Not at all for a 10-team league. Others seem to agree. It's a busted team. That ain't it, Chief. The all bust team. So instead of the all all bust team, huh? Stacked with busts. The the words we're choosing are just hilarious. Show me your TDs, stacked, bust. This is hilarious. This video is definitely getting demonetized. Waivers will be good in a 10 team. We hope. Yeah, they should be. What the heck was I looking? Okay, looking to see if we start. Let's go with Wentz or Luck. You're not going to find any better QBs on waivers than Wentz and Luck. And you're not adding any more quarterbacks. I already know that. So Wentz should do okay against the tight ends. Luck is at home. I don't know. What do you guys think, Luck or Wentz? Because I'm starting Luck. And this guy can change it. This is the type of stuff you can change. And dropping Texans. Okay. So Uncle Sam just said he's put in a claim for the Vikings D and he's dropping the Texans D. So, Sean, what's up, man? By the way, it's Hussein the Brain. So most people think Luck too. They agree with me. Yeah, Texans D is definitely droppable. So yeah, you got that claim in right here. Add Minnesota, drop Houston. Yeah, that's true as well. Good noticing that. Yes, we would rather bench him. So AJ Green, make sure he's playing. And Odell Beckham, because he's playing a little later, we're going to start him at the flex. It doesn't matter, guys. Remember that. Always start your later players at the flex. And then make sure you keep tabs on AJ Green. Actually, for you, this is what I'm going to do. I'll put AJ Green here. Just in case the 10% chance he doesn't play, then you can swap him much easier. And then you can put Odell here if you want. Jack Doyle might not play, so yeah, you got to start Cameron Brate. We can probably improve Cameron Brate. That sucks. And we're going to do some questions after these two. So we're doing this one and then next one. And then we'll stick around and do some fantasy questions, guys. I'll try to answer all your questions for those of you who stick around. Yeah, definitely. But as far as who to start and sit, I think we're set. We're ready to go. Let's hit the waiver wire because that's what everybody wants right now. Everybody wants to hit the waiver wire. Just take a look at quarterbacks, even though we're planning on not picking up any. Yep, we don't need any. You got Luck and Wentz. Wide receivers, Larry Fitzgerald. Okay, let's go back to that. James White. Wait, is this a standard? Crap, I already forgot. Is this standard? Cody, is this a non-PPR or PPR? So you got James White, who I think is a must-add in PPR formats. In standard, people are saying, yeah, it's a must-add in PPR. So I think we're going to add James White. If it was standard, that's like a 50-50 if you want to add James White. Okay, tight ends. Luck can't even throw his own Hail Mary. That hurts my feelings. I have Luck in 2 leagues. That hurts me. It hurts. Yeah, dude, like, who wants to start Bray? I don't want to start Bray. Vance is not here. Okay, Vance McDonald is gone. We're looking for a tight end, and I'd rather have Eifert for sure. I'd rather have anybody. Yeah. The thing, Njoku, we can't add him right now anyway, by the way, so... I do like Njoku. I probably would add him, dude. I like Vance McDonald though. I told on the previous videos, you know, Jesse James is may not be, you know, he's a 1 week wonder. So we're definitely gonna drop Brait. I don't want this guy. He caught a touchdown. Like, that's not. So we dropped Brait. We needed to do that. And you're dropping. Your kicker's good. Your defense is good. Do you have anybody who's out? Okay, nope. Let's drop. Jamison Crowder's droppable. Meredith is droppable. So let's go ahead and add some running backs. Adding James White. Dropping Jamison Crowder. I really like Njoku, man. And okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but I think we're gonna roll with 3 tight ends, and there's a good chance you won't be able to get Njoku anyway. Let's just see who's. We don't need to look at kickers because you have Matt Bryant. He's a top 5 kicker. Yeah, I think you get the Vikings. You can get Green Bay defense. That's pretty good this week. Titans defense. That's pretty good. So we're gonna add Green Bay defense and drop the Texans D. So we have to cancel this. And then let's add that is right. Meredith is getting dropped. Okay, so we have a defense for this week. We're going to drop Meredith. Watch this, guys. This is exactly what we're going to do. I don't even give a crap about the Vikings D. I don't, honestly. Who cares? This is what we're going to do. We're going to add the Titans D and then drop Meredith. Okay, so this is what you're gonna do. These are my notes for you. We're gonna get off this one and go to the next one. So, you can add. Feel free to add Njoku. There's plenty of wide receivers to add, and Vikings D. Crap, was there somebody else? Yeah, Njoku and Vikings D. I like those guys. So I actually don't care about the Vikings D, dude. I don't. But Njoku I like. So I'm going to leave that up to you. If you want to add Njoku, I don't know who you would add him for. I don't know what the chat, if they're going to chime in on the chat, but I really like Njoku. Don't know who to drop, but I'm going to be moving on. I think you start the Packers D this. I mean, you can even drop the Packers D, but I think Njoku is a great ad for you. I really do. You can drop. So I would make this move. I'll leave this one up to you. I've done a lot of moves already. You can put in a claim for the Packers D. You can put in a claim for even Dion Lewis or Jack Doyle or something, but dude, you got to pick up Njoku. For a team, you have the worst tight ends in the league, all right? So you're desperate for tight end. I want to make that clear. I'm not trying to be a jerk, just trying to say, Cody, that you think your team's stacked, but you definitely have holes on your team. That's why it's 0-3. So I'm trying to help you out, not trying to be mean, not trying to do that. So people are saying laugh out loud stacked. Like, yeah, I mean, honestly, like, yeah, I mean, we need to make it clear this is not stacked. It's not. So Njoku's a guy you definitely need. Find a way to put him on here. Let's say you have an IR spot and AJ Green's out or Doyle's out. I don't know if you have an IR spot. Boom, you put him in IR. So you can do that however you want to do it. Add Njoku. You can drop Packers D if you want and roll with Titans D, take a risk. Because with defenses, it's sometimes chance anyway because it's so hard to predict. So you might want to roll with the Titans D or whatever. People are saying start James White. You can do that. I don't know. It's kind of tough. Yeah, I think I like Kenyon Drake here. I like David Johnson here. But James White's definitely flex worthy. If AJ Green were to be out, I think you might want to go with James White. Yeah, I would do that. So I would go James White at flex if AJ Green were to be out. Moving on though. Sony Michel now is a risk, has ton of upside. He is a RB, tier 3. Yeah, I guess so. I stopped using tiers with the draft being over. So I'd say Sony Michel is a high end RB2. So Sony Michel is a, dare I say, top 15 running back now, definitely top 20. No, this is only every Wednesday, man, for sure. Uncle Sam, Cody, what's up, Kane? Make sure you add Njoku. Find a way to do it. I'll leave that one up to you. We're moving on to Koopa Troopa. I got you right here. Yahoo. Okay, you're Yahoo. Okay, cool. This is the last one, guys. Stick around. I will be answering some questions. Okay. Koopa, are you here? Is this yours? Oops, I was supposed to do this. Okay, we hacked it. Yay. Is this you over 9,000? Okay, he says that's not it. Then he says, yep. So I assume this is it. This is it, right? Okay, this should be it. So what is this? 10 team, half PPR, $50 buy-in, Yahoo. Okay. Good, good, good. All right, guys. So we got a 10 team, half PPR here. He's got to let us know the buy-in. That means it's serious. It's serious. We serious here. You hear me? We serious. Just had to focus my camera. Okay. Eli Manning. Ooh, okay. Odell Beckham stack. Okay. Hilton, Kareem Hunt, Alex Collins, Jimmy Graham, Nelson Aguilar, Austin Eckler, Cam Newton. Okay, that's why you got Eli. Tyler Lockett, Corey Davis, Mark Ingram. I like that. Buck Allen, Matt Bryant. A lot of Matt Bryant today. And Vikings D. Stacked? Are we stacked or what? We stacked or what? Eli's trash. Hey, Eli can bounce back this week, though, guys. He can do it. He has been trash, though. Get Lockett in there. Lock it and load it. Collins on the bench. Hit the waivers before it's too late. You have received one or more medals. Pending trade. Okay, we got some trades here, guys. Oh, this isn't you. This isn't you either, huh? Hey, what's up, Joe? You're a big believer in Collins. Well, it's time to stop believing, bud. He's a poor man's Marshawn Lynch, basically. He's got a one cut. You know, I like the way he runs too, but I mean, protest. Let's start off with quarterbacks, actually. What do you think, guys? Comment right now. Baker Mayfield or Eli Manning? I like Eli Manning's upside, but that man is so risky this week. It's out of hand. So leave a comment. Eli Manning or Baker Mayfield. And Andy Dalton's also an option. So who do you guys like? Comment below. Dalton, Mayfield, or Eli. Dalton, Mayfield, or Eli while I look up some stuff. And AJ Green, man, that's what sucks. You know, if we knew AJ Green was good, he's a really good player. What the heck does this mean? An aggravation of a college injury? That sounds horrible. This man's 30 years old. He's been in the league for nearly a decade. My God. Let's see what the chat is saying. Go Dalton, 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 or Baker. Dalton, Dalton, Dalton. Yeah, I do believe in the Eli in the shootout. Yeah, no. He had a groin injury in college. I'm just saying, you aggravate an injury from 10 years ago. It sounds concerning to me. I'm gonna do my due diligence, guys, and just look at one. This is something I look at. Let's see if it's a high scoring game. Over under is 50. That's pretty crazy. With the Saints favored to win, that is killing it for Eli. I'm gonna stick with Eli Manning, guys. That's insane. Cincinnati over-under is even higher. Wow. That's crazy. Now, sounds like AJ Green is probably playing, but I mean, I don't know. Oh, man. Look at the over-under on this one, and then who was the other one? The Browns, Cleveland. That's not a high over-under. Everyone said Dalton. Oh, man. Yeah, no Mixon. Gio Bernard can catch. No, it does. Oh, man. That's a tough... oops, this is the wrong one. You know, it is what I think it's just so close. They're both good. I mean, you could go Eli Manning or if I knew AJ Green was 100%, I'd go Dalton for sure. And then you got this crazy stack here. Just cuz I guess just stick with Eli. Yeah. I mean, you guys voted Dalton clear cut, but I'll pull rank. I'll go with Eli. I mean, it's just like whatever. I don't know. It's not a big deal to me. Big difference. You really think the Saints are going to stop the Giants? So I think both quarterbacks will do well. But Baker Mayfield may not put up a ton of fantasy points. He's still an unknown. Just a spot start. Okay. And your defense is Vikings D. Let's see if we can improve that. We'll probably just keep that. We don't need to look at kicker. Could roll with them. I like Browns D. I don't think we'll drop anyone else. I like Titans D and Browns D. Now Lockett, we're not going to drop Lockett. No, Tyrod's not better than Baker. You can't. You're not watching the games if you think that. So Jimmy Graham should play. If he doesn't, there's a bunch of tight ends. Vance McDonald, he's on waivers. Tyler Eifert's on waivers. Even Ben Watson's not horrible. Yeah, Baker's dope, man. Baker Mayfield's dope. So I guess we don't have much help, man. I don't know if there's anything we can really do. It's there's just so much on waivers. There's not really. I don't think there's anything we can really do. Clement is okay if Ajayi is out. I would definitely start him. Yeah, I just don't know about this second running back, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, nobody to really add except Cobb. It's not really worth it. All right, so keep this in mind. In case Jimmy Graham doesn't play, you got 2 tight ends to add, Eifert and Vance McDonald, and even Ben Watson's not horrible. Other than that, I'm thinking we're all good here. Yeah, I mean we're pretty good. You can add the Titans D or the Browns D. I think we're just good. Njoku or OJ Howard this week. I don't know. Both those guys are pretty good. I think Njoku has the most upside but the most risk, and I think Howard is the safer one. So OJ Howard going against the Bears, that's much safer. Njoku has more upside, so it's really up to you. My gut says Njoku, but it's way more crazy, way more wild. So, I think that's it, man. I think we're done with this. Is it just like there's a bunch of players on waivers, but there's not many players you can drop, and it is what it is. Just keep tabs on Jimmy Graham. You'll be good to go. All right, guys, that's it for hacking lineups. Make sure everyone download Squad QL app. Helps support the channel. You can get it on iTunes. Apple App Store. You can get it on Google Play. Squad QL. Go download that. We're gonna be needing You're gonna have to download Squad QL if you're gonna get your lineup hacked for the next probably 3 this episode and the next 2 after this. My book's still available on Amazon. I also have a print copy available as well. You guys can hit me up on social media or go to fantasycouch.com to check that out. I will be staying on here and answering some questions though, guys. So, yep. Let's answer some questions. Oh, man, I appreciate you, Koopa. I appreciate you, man, so much. Start Collins or Sony this week? I'd probably take a risk on Sony Michel and just go with him. Should I trade David Johnson for Keenan Allen? I have DJ. No, stick with DJ. Austin Hooper. Alex asks Austin Hooper or Kyle Rudolph, Corey Clement or Tariq Cohen. Well, put Clement in there now. I'm not going to have a final answer for that. Keep tabs on Sproles. Keep tabs on Ajayi. That's 2 running backs. Austin Hooper or Kyle Rudolph? Go with Kyle Rudolph. Should I keep Lindsey and Royce Freeman or drop one? You probably want to keep both because they're running backs. And if you're adding one, you may not be adding adding another running back. So you probably want to keep both. JXHE, Chris Carson or Shady or Murray if Cook sits. Wow, remember last time what happened when we started Latavius, guys? Let me look at my advanced algorithms and projections here. Murray sucks. McCoy. I'm leaning towards McCoy. Start Shady McCoy if he's healthy, man. Do it. Robert, should I keep Phillip? Okay, we already got that. Fresh Baller. He finally gets his question answered after asking 80,000 times. Brain, would you trade David Johnson for Mark Ingram? Man, that's a tough one. I'd like people to chime in on this one. I'm leaning towards no, and to give David Johnson one more week. You're definitely risking it, but this is what I do. I give him 1 week. I watch the game, not just look at the stats. I watch the game. I see how they play with Rosen. If they have a little more energy, if David Johnson's getting more touches, more targets, more carries, I'm not trading him for Ingram. If he worries you, then yes, trade him. But that's the real answer here, is to wait one more week. But I'm going to let everyone in the chat chime in as well. What's cool is, some people chime in, some people tell me stuff. A lot of it is like stuff that doesn't even matter much, but I do get a lot of great feedback from you guys. It's funny because I read comments where people are, hey, I went to high school with this guy. I went to college with this guy. Or someone even had a girlfriend that worked for the NFL that told me a lot about Joe Mixon after I met Joe Mixon. So the comments I get, yeah, some of them you just have to brush off. Some of them are not good. They're just how, just being honest. Some of them aren't good opinions. But at the same time, I'd say like 20% of the comments I get and opinions I get, I'm like, wow, that's a good point. So everyone chime in. Let Fresh Baller know. Would you trade David Johnson for Mark Ingram? Let him know your thoughts. And let him know if you agree with me to wait one more week, because that's what I would do. Wait one more week. Even though you're risking it with that. Henry asks, just picked up Jordy Nelson off waivers, 12-team half PPR, good value. Unfortunately, I covered this in the last video. Jordy Nelson's good. That's a good ad, but he's to be put on your bench. That team, that offense, that Raiders offense won't be able to support more than 1 or 2 receivers a week. It's just not that good. It's either going to be Cooper and or Cook, or it's going to be Cook and or Jordy, or running back like Jalen. It's just not going to support more than 2 players. Like, it's just the way it is. So hopefully you start him when there's a potential shootout. Limber Uncle, Graham or Kittle? You're starting Jimmy Graham if he's healthy. If he doesn't seem healthy, then go with Kittle. Daniel asks, better pickup for next week, Eifert or McDonald? Take a risk, go with Vance McDonald. Sebastian asks, should I start? Okay. Okay, here's his real question. Okay, should I start Brady or Watson week 4? Can you... I don't know what the sheet is. Okay. Whatever the sheet you're talking about, I can't send it. I don't know what sheet you're talking about, though. Brady or Watson? Let's see. Brady. I would go with Deshaun Watson because of the rushing stats. And Edelman's not there, so start Watson week 4. I'm trying to find my place. What tier is Ingram? I'm not doing tiers anymore, like talking about tiers. We're talking about, he's a RB1 though. He's a top 10 running back. Wow, I already lost my place, sorry. Start Rivers or Matty Ice? I guess play it safe and go with Rivers. DJ for Mixon. Same thing, man. Wait one more week. Wait one more week for DJ. This is a prove it week for him. People are saying wait one more week. Okay, I can't even scroll. Won't let me scroll. Oh, my draft guide. No, I don't update it, so that's expired. So there's no use for it, Sebastian. That's my cheat sheet. No, you don't need. That's only for drafting. So that's way expired now. It's only for before kickoff. So now it's useless. Daniel, drop John Brown for Keelan Cole or Lindsey. I would drop John Brown for Philip Lindsay, if you need a running back, I would not drop him for Cole. JX, Carson or Shady or Murray? I already answered that one. We're basically going with Shady here. Rawls, I mean, there's a lot of injuries, in that. Like, Dalvin's injured and LaShawn McCoy's injured, so but I'm leaning towards Shady. Rawls maybe develops a larger role. I don't see it happening. Nemo, start Cousins or Luck? I would start. Wow, that's a tough one. I'm leaning towards Luck having a bounce back game. Start Andrew Luck. Bench Cousins. Should I start Calvin Ridley or Sterling Shepard? Start Sterling Shepard. If I need a wide receiver, who should I target? Well, that's kind of a general question. I don't know who's on waivers, and I don't know who's on other people's teams and what their needs are. So Ryan, if you hit me up on social media with a more concrete trade or a more concrete question, I can answer it just off the just right here. I mean, I'm not gonna it's not gonna really matter. And even if I say a name just don't do this, I say go get Calvin Ridley. Maybe the guy's like, hey, I'm a Falcons fan, I'll never trade you Ridley. So it's just kind of not effective, not really practical to answer general questions like that here. Start Enunwa or Keelan Cole? Good question. I'm leaning towards Enunwa. Enunwa is going against the Jaguars. Ooh, that sucks. Or Keelan Cole. I'd start Enunwa, man. I would do that. Should I start? Okay. Trade David Johnson for Julio. I have DJ. I do the same thing. Fresh baller. Wait a week. Now, it's just because of position. I can almost guarantee you're not stacked at running back because only out of 100 lineups I look, only 1 or 2 are stacked at running back. So that's why I probably wouldn't do it this week. Just wait one more week. That's a good trade though. It's a fair trade. But DJ is going to be so much more valuable as a running back. How do you feel about Larry Fitzgerald? I think he's good, man. I think he might be better with Josh Rosen. We have to wait and see. It's a wait and see situation. Drop Devontae Parker for Geronimo Allison or Shepard. I would drop him for Sterling Shepard. I'd drop him for either one, really. It doesn't matter. I would probably Sterling Shepard. Bailey or Bryant? For kickers, you got to go with Matt Bryant. He's just the OG. You got to go Matt Bryant. Is Larry Fitz good to keep around and hope he gets better, either to start or trade? Yeah, you got to keep Larry Fitzgerald. Bench him, but keep him, whatever. Don't drop him. Is Mark Ingram and Dalvin Cook a good backfield, or does it need some help? I like Mark Ingram. I'm iffy about Dalvin Cook. So I guess to answer your question directly, yeah, you need some help. Keep Safarian Jenkins. Should I get Seals Jones or Disley? No, drop Safarian Jenkins. Go get Ricky Seals Jones and hope for something to happen. Should I send Jordan Howard, Marvin Jones, Ridley, and Greg the Leg for Thielen, Galladay, and Royce? No, keep Jordan Howard, gaming. Koopa, last week was so insane. Jags lose to Titans. Bills blow out Vikings. Yes, it was crazy. I had Vikings going in DFS. I didn't play a lot of DFS last week because I didn't have a lot of time. And good thing I didn't, because I had Vikings D in over 80% of my lineups. Start Alex Collins or Mike Williams at flex standard. Go Mike Collins. I traded Cobb for Josh Brown. Was that a good trade? John Brown? Yeah, I like that trade actually. John Brown just can't stay healthy, so that's my only concern. Juju or Fuller? I'm always starting Will Fuller, man. But Andrew, man, you got quite a stacked team if you're asking me Juju or Fuller. So maybe you trade away your best wide receiver and go get you a running back or something, bud, because you get your team stacked. At least at wide receiver, it seems that way. Start Rudolph or Njoku. Take a risk and start. Ooh, I don't know. Actually, hold on. I gotta look something up here. That's a tough one, man. Njoku has a ton of upside this week. I guess start Njoku. When will my Baldwin come back? He will come back this week or next week. So he'll come back in a week or two. I didn't expect there to be this many questions. Will Dalvin Cook play tomorrow? I don't know. So, Sebastian, make sure you check 90 minutes before the game. Or always go and Google the player's name. So, for player news, just Google Dalvin Cook, Roto World. You just Google that. It comes up, and then you click the first link, Dalvin Cook, Roto World, and check this out. They won't know he's a game time decision. So, you'll for sure know 90 minutes before kickoff. Amari Cooper or Will Fuller? I'm always going Will Fuller. Is Hyde good at RB2P? Yeah, Hyde is. With Baker back there, all the Browns players are way better. So I think that answers your question. Brain, I haven't heard much about Albert Wilson. Well, you have if you watch my DFS picks video, because I talked about him before. Now, he's not good in season long, because the Dolphins spread the ball. They do a lot of screen passes. But Albert Wilson's a good PPR pickup in deep leagues. I wouldn't add him if you're in a 12-team league. It's not worth it. They'll spread the ball a lot there. I just answered this, Cooper, basically. I don't think Jordy Nelson is quite the fluke. But as far as statistics, yes, that will be a fluke. Because the Raiders' offense won't be able to support more than 1 or 2 receivers each week. They're just not that good. So it's more of a fluke than not. But I still like Jordy Nelson. You can't rely on any Raiders players is all. Bailey or Suckup this week. Take a risk and go with Bailey. Sony Michel or Carry On, full PPR. I'm leaning Sony Michel, but make sure he's healthy, okay? So if Michel's healthy, go with him. Need help with 2 flex spots. Half PPR. Woods, Fitzgerald, Aguilar, Aaron Jones, and Breda are my options. So we definitely want to start. Let's start Aguilar and let's bench Aaron Jones. Let me see. I'm thinking to start Robert Woods. Start Robert Woods. Start Robert Woods and Aguilar. Start the receivers. Tim asks, Michelle and Lindsay. Michelle and Lindsay for Ingram and Dion Lewis. Half PPR. Sony Michel and Philip Lindsay for Ingram and Dion Lewis. I don't like Lewis. I would say yes because I think Ingram is that good. So, Tim, I would go get Ingram. That's a tough one, though. Better dynasty hold, Arlen asks. James Washington or Nick Chubb? I think James Washington, but Nick Chubb is a running back, so there is that. Sebastian asks, do you think that the Chiefs will beat the Broncos or the Broncos beat the Chiefs? Okay. I think the Chiefs will win. How much should Bell be valued at if I want to trade for him? I would be willing to give up a wide receiver 2 and maybe like an RB3 for him. Don't give too much for him. He definitely has some value, but I just don't want to risk it. You know, like people are trying to trade away Bell, so you want to take that on. Don't offer that much for that. Couch fam, we out here. Mike Williams, Cooper Kupp, or Philip Lindsay? Start Cooper Kupp. Minnesota offense sucks. I'm stuck with Murray. Stay away from Minnesota players. Brandon Cooks or T.Y. Hilton start? Definitely start T.Y. Hilton, Daddy-O. Stafford or Dalton would need to drop Amari Cooper. What you think? Don't drop Amari Cooper. That's what I think. Boyd or Drake and people go with Drake. Do it. Give him a chance. Chance to redeem. Give Drake one chance to redeem himself. Sebastian, just do what I said. Search the player, Google the player's name, and then Roto World. That's what I do before I tell people. So you got to, if it's you're looking for player news, Google it. Lace up. Keenan Cole or Quincy rest of the year. Go with Quincy Enunwa. Lace up. Joni, better waiver pickup. Jordy Nelson or Christian Kirk. I would go Christian Kirk. That's just me, though. Obviously, Jordy is much safer, but I'm going Christian Kirk. Maybe they do something with Josh Rosen over there. I got a feeling Josh Rosen and Christian Kirk practiced a lot, maybe in minicamp, maybe with the twos. I don't know, but I think they practiced. They might build some chemistry quite fast. I think he's thrown to him in practice quite a bit. For sure, Daddy-O. Cook or Jimmy Graham? So that's a good question. That's a good. You stump. What is this? Stump the brain? Let's see. So, assuming Jimmy Graham's fully healthy, go with Jimmy Graham. Um, Ingram and Barber or Robinson and Woods, 10-team standards. I don't know if this is a trade, but I'm going with the side with Ingram because Barber's that sucks a lot, but I still like. That's how much I like Ingram. Boyd or Ridley PPR rest of season. Go Calvin Ridley, more upside rest of season. This week, I mean definitely Boyd. But rest of season, I'm going Ridley. Ridley or Deshaun Jackson. For this week, I'm going Calvin Ridley this week. And Josh Gordon or John Brown. You got to go John Brown this week. Give Josh Gordon one game under the Patriots. He might ball out, but I want him on the bench his first game. Who would you pick for Super Bowl right now? What are we on, Super Bowl 53? Usually just go with Vegas. Let's see what... I think the Rams, dude. The Rams are like favorited. It's a picture of the Rams. The Rams are favorites to win the Super Bowl, and I love it. I like the Rams. I like the Eagles. I like the Chiefs. Those are probably my three favorite teams right there. Rams, Eagles, and Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. Godwin or Jackson? Go with Godwin. Enunwa or Baldwin if Baldwin is healthy? Well, Baldwin's not healthy, so I mean, if he's 100% healthy, I'm going Baldwin, of course. Bilal or Alfred Morris? I would go with, who the Jets play? They play the Jaguars. I'd go with Alfred Morris. But if it's a PPR league, Ryan, maybe you want to go Bilal Powell. I don't know. I don't know how many passes he's caught, but I'm sure it's way more than Alfred Morris. Dylan asked James White or Aaron Jones. James White this week, if it's PPR, look for Aaron Jones to take that starting spot really soon, probably this week, but you don't want to risk it. Forgot to pick the Ravens. I don't know what that is. Oh, for the Super Bowl? Nah, Ravens ain't winning the Super Bowl. They already beat my 49ers. Bears defense or Eagles? Go with the Bears D, man. I like the Bears D so much. Like, just start the Bears D. Saints Super Bowl sleeper. They need to get that defense back a little bit. More turnovers. Ingram will help. But they're a good team. They just need a little bit of help. That's all. Demaryius Thomas, Sony Michel, Mike Williams, Lamar Miller for flex. Go with Lamar Miller at flex if you only can pick one. Crabtree or Woods? Go with Woods. Is Clement a must hold right now? Clement is only good if Ajayi is out, or it is Ajayi and Sproles is out. So keep tabs on Ajayi. That's really all I got to say about that. Should I take a risk and drop Bilal Powell for Alshon Jeffrey? Yes! It's not a risk. Do it now. Drop him for Alshon. Go get Alshon Jeffrey. Lynch, Phillip Lindsay, or Drake at flex this week. I know I sound crazy, but start Kenyon Drake, man. Give him a chance. Give him a chance this week. Since you are a Niner fan who cut the power out, I mean, I was definitely rigged, definitely suspicious. I don't know who cut the power out, but that definitely was suspicious. Made for a good game after that. Andy Dalton or Joe Flacco? I hate. Yeah, go with Dalton, but keep tabs on AJ Green. Bears or Chargers D? This week I'd have to go Chargers D, but don't drop the Bears D or anything crazy like that. That's a tough one. I love the Bears D though. They'll always figure out a way to get you points. Chargers versus Rams Super Bowl. I'm winning the Super Bowl. Amari Cooper or Allen Robinson for flex. I'm thinking Amari Cooper. Latavius is the type of flex player you're terrified to start, but you might have to. So is he good? No, I don't think he's good. Who raise your hand if you're dying to start Latavius. Nobody raise their hand. Vikings or Packers D? I'd rather go Packers D as I'm so scared. And Everson Griffin, by the way, guys, I think he's getting checked out for mental health. So he's not, I don't think he's going to be playing this week. So that's a big blow. Somebody raise their hand, you jerk. Yo, my guy. What's good? Play Godwin, or John Brown this week. Go with John Brown. Chat Shepard, Carry On, or Ridley. Does that mean you don't want me to answer it? I'll answer it anyway. Half PPR. Go with Sterling Shepard this week. I wouldn't start Murray if you paid me. Everyone's. Oh, wide receiver 3 that can be wide receiver 1, so like a sleeper wide receiver. Maybe Christian Kirk, that's more of a wide receiver 4 who can be a wide receiver 2. I mean, definitely Calvin Ridley's up there. DJ Moore, I guess that's not wide receiver 1. That's more of a wide receiver 5 that can be like a wide receiver 3 or 2. So, I don't know off the top of my head. Those are more like deeper sleepers, but I think DJ Moore might be turning things on. Christian Kirk for sure. Those are some guys right there. I'm starting both Godwin and John Brown. It's John Brown, not Josh Brown. Going to be all over Shepard and DFS this week. Yes, I like him. People slept on Lynch. He's been a decent RB2 so far at TD. Yes, Lynch has. I was wrong about Lynch, and Lynch has outperformed himself. And the thing is, guys, I mean, if the Raiders played better, they're so bad. They're garbage. Khalil Mack was their best player, offense and defense. And if just think about the Raiders played a little bit better, Lynch would be that much better. What's your thoughts on Alex Collins? Is he a good RB2 this week? No, like I always, I have assessed him correct. I was right about Alex Collins from the get-go. He's a one-cut running back. He's okay in standard leagues, but he's going to be touchdown dependent. So no, he's not good, but he's like, if you drafted him, you probably have to start him because you had to draft. Like he went in like round 4. Honestly, didn't think Lynch would be playing this way. I mean, either. He split too much carry. I got Keenan. Antonio Callaway or Tyler Boyd. That's a great one. You got to start Tyler Boyd this week. I like Callaway's upside, but too risky. You got to start Boyd, especially with AJ Green banged up. There's over 80% chance AJ Green plays. Still, start Boyd. Antonio Callaway, be grateful he's on your bench. With that being said, guys, I'm going to end it here. Go ahead and subscribe to by hitting this couch icon over here if you haven't subscribed already. Hit the bell icon. Make sure you turn notifications on. That way you won't miss live streams like this one. Like the video or dislike it. It's all good. And I'll catch you guys on the next live stream / video.